earliest lipstick dates from ancient Egypt, where women wore red mud on their lips and cheeks. This practice fell out of favor when it was discovered that the mud was contaminated, and enhanced, by bloody poops from diseased dogs, which could not be touched because they were considered sacred animals protected by the god Anubis Kit, whose name means butt cookie in Egyptian. Women went without makeup until one day in Mesopotamia, in 2044 BC, when a woman named Inanna got drunk on fermented urine and fell face first in a pile of Kermes bugs, which produce carmine, a vibrant red pigment still used in many lipsticks and other edibles. After sobering up, Inanna wiped crushed insects from her face but forgot to wipe her mouth. When she returned to the village, she was swarmed by horny young men. "Your lips look so luscious," they told her. "They look very tasty. Like candy lips." Every evening, Inanna slipped out, dipped her face in mashed bugs, and enjoyed the company of local men, and, according to some historians, soon Inanna was forced by jealous siblings to reveal her secret, whereupon she was locked up and never seen again. Inanna later inspired the Brothers Grimm fairy tale Cinderella. Dead bug powder spread like wildfire around the ancient world and was applied using fingers, as sticks, and brushes until an incident in the Venetian workshop of famed tampon inventor Paolo Pacsi in 1402. While preparing to give her husband a mind-blowing gift on his birthday, Paxi's wife sneezed in her bowl of bugs and got dead insect powder, everywhere. Some of it got into her eyes and caused a reaction which nearly killed her. Pacsi decided to spend the rest of his life making a better lipstick delivery system than a godforsaken bowl of bugs. Eventually Pacsi had a brainstorm. He mixed bugs with earwax, and stuffed the waxy paste in a paper tube from a new tampon he was developing. Unfortunately, he left the tube in a bathroom, where his menstruating wife found and accidentally inserted it, bugs and all. 10 minutes later she was dead. The heartbroken inventor died a month later, but his children carried on the family business and the Pacsi Waxy Easy-Squeazy Tampon-Full-a-Bugs remained the most popular lipstick applicator for centuries, until 1892. Though lipstick remained out of fashion in Victorian England, it was still worn by so-called disreputable women, notably prostitutes and actresses, including the famous Caraway. After squeezing crushed bugs from a Pacsi tampon one evening, she sat on the pooper, ran out of bathroom tissue, looked at the empty roll, and had a brainstorm. Cardboard, invented the year before, was taking London by storm, appearing in products ranging from linen Roman candles to Queen Victoria's Secret pop-up books. Why not use some of this newfangled material as a lipstick applicator? Caraway tore the empty tube off the holder, rewrapped it around her finger, taped it up, kept one end, and packed bug wax inside. It was a stroke of genius. It was the perfect size and, after each application, instead of squeezing harder, she could simply remove a strip of cardboard to reveal another centimeter of lipstick. More haste, less waste. Though Caraway was murdered in mysterious circumstances 1 year later, the Caraway Tearaway Toilet-Tube-Fulla-Bugs remained the most popular lipstick applicator for decades, until 1912. Millions of women, from American suffragettes to silent film actresses, were sporting lipstick, and technology was rising to meet the growing demand. In December of 1912, notorious gangster Billy Bishop gave his brother, Stinky Steve Bishop, a Christmas present. It was a switchblade, to defend himself on the tough streets of Brooklyn. On New Year's Eve, a drunken Steve told Billy that he was a closeted transvestite who wore a lot of lipstick, and asked if he could make a lipstick that popped out like his trusty knife. Though Billy and Stinky Steve died eating too many hot dogs on Coney Island 6 months later, the Bishop Push-Up Lipstick Company still supplies lipstick tubes to many of the world's largest cosmetics companies. We hope that you've enjoyed this pothead history of lipstick. Disclaimer: only one historian was consulted during the production of this film, and he is, clearly, a colossal dinkus.